Okay.
We're all on the porch.
Hello, everybody.
Did you read the private chat, Vicky? You got to read the private chat.
I
She was
said,
like, she said,
okay, see, it just popped up on YouTube, Porch Chat. So now you're on YouTube.
Okay.
no wonder we couldn't see anybody.
Please, if
We
you come
weren't
in
live.
here, you got, okay, so let me see. Your new video I posted, and I'm not going to talk about my,
I wish it showed how many was in the chat over here, but it don't for me.
I'm trying to find it. Porch
Hey, George. How you doing?
Chat.
My God, it's been so darn long since I've been on here.
I just type in
I
chat
can't
here,
impact the
okay?
YouTube and on the spring yard. Okay. Good to know, Shell. Good to know.
Oh, dear. Hi, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl. I sent you a private link, but it was the one that wasn't public live, so we had to end it and start another one.
I can't, I don't know. It says join chat, but I can't connect to comment. YouTube. Is that what you have to do?
I guess so.
I'll just do it from my computer. Try to finish that. Pretty good here.
There's Jerry. Hey,
You got,
Jerry.
you got a TV on?
John's over there. He's about half deaf. Can you turn that down, baby?
That's me. Realize that how loud the TV is until Billy comes home. He said, "Hey, turn that down." I do have trouble hearing anymore.
Well, working in that mill is a lot of constant noise of the machines running, and it does damage your hearing.
Oh, for sure. Well, see, that's like me. I worked at Airborne around them planes. Out there packing them in. I worked on the ramp. Close to it. We had to have a, and I just made a Chef Ramsay.
You made what?
Told you I was doing a test video on Chef Ramsay's new um frozen.
When you gonna post it?
Oh, yeah, I just finished tasting it while you were getting ready for the second one, so I
Okay.
haven't worked on it today.
Yeah,
I know,
Cheryl said you're
Carol.
cutting out a little bit. Yeah, she's having some issues with her tablet, Cheryl. Oh, Jerry's mad he didn't get none, Vicky.
Well, I don't want to give away the result of my taste test, but you might not want any anyway.
Okay, we'll wait till the video.
I tried to, I'm up to 741 now, Gail.
Do what now?
741 subscribers now.
Well, look at you. I ain't even hit 400 yet.
But you know what? I did. I know you seen that one where I got 13K views on one of those reface ones I did.
Yeah,
The funny ones like I did our Ghostbuster one with.
yeah.
And this such a hater in my comment because he said, "Well, that's not her," and I was already posting that it wasn't me on
What?
15,000. Holy Parmesan! Never had Parmesan chicken. Pizza D.
Lisa D.
Anybody know?
Shell must be working hard. I don't hear her at all.
Oh,
I'm still here.
Okay, I'm just checking on you.
Thought I had myself muted for a minute. I thought, did I mute myself? Just
Good
clicking
to see
away.
you, Lisa. You been doing okay? I ain't talked to you in forever.
when I hear you talk, girl, I just wanna wrap you up. I,
You just want to what?
I, I just want to wrap you up, like, well,
Oh my God. Are you
because
making fun of me again?
what are you gonna do when we do meet in person? You'll probably throw me out the room after
She'll hug
go
you
home.
first.
Now we're doing all right, Lisa. Now. A month ago we wasn't doing too good, but we're doing better now.
Yeah, you got everything was happening all at once with everybody, like, wasn't it? Oh wow.
I'm hearing the cicadas getting crunk up again. Boy, they were
Yeah,
really
that's
loud earlier.
have them here. California doesn't have them.
We haven't gotten them yet either.
They have been everywhere. I had sit down after I got through cutting grass and looked down and one was on my knee.
Oh yeah, and if they hit you, it hurts a little bit.
At
Same for
least
me.
they don't bite. I'm glad they don't bite or sting.
They are loud, and they're bad for your plants too. They eat your plants.
Bad for your what?
Yeah,
I'm
I
scared to
can't hear
death.
you.
It sounded vulgar.
She said they're bad for your something.
I know it sounded bad.
I said they're bad for your plants. Bro,
You cut
Fasting
out right
skin?
there at the end. The first part of the word, the last word you said, cut out.
I said, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I said they're bad for your plants, those cicadas.
Plants.
Oh
Plants.
yeah. Yeah.
Sound better?
Yeah.
Turn the volume down. Maybe that will help.
Cheryl said, so what's everybody been doing?
Living.
I'm having trouble.
Working our butts off.
Now that's truth. Truth. Truth.
I I've been well. I'll be honest. I've been messing with my knee a little bit, so I ain't been doing a whole lot like I used to because it's getting worse and worse. I got to go look out of it, like what they say. I can't say the kind of arthritis they said I had. The osteoporosis, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
They said,
Osteoarthritis.
yeah, I guess that's
I ain't even
there's
gonna
a lot.
try that.
Huh?
I ain't even gonna try to say that.
Yeah, and I guess they seen a lot of it in there. I guess, and it's just something I should have done years ago. But I mean, if they could give me some cream or something, that might help it more.
Yeah.
So that's more mobile. But I didn't realize how bad things could get. I always heard people complain about it, but until you get it, you really don't fully understand it, huh?
That's right.
Right.
I know I was using a weed eater earlier and I do okay for a certain period of time and then I have to switch hands but I can't hold the weed eater very long with my left hand. So I can't give myself a break but just for maybe a minute. But yeah, my right handed, but it's because of arthritis. But I've had arthritis for years, but it's never been as bad as it is now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not. I can take a lot. You know what I mean? I'm not sitting here complaining about nothing. I can take a lot. You know, and I've lived with it for years. I've worked with it for years. But I know now I better get something checked out. Because I don't want to be stupid and hurt myself where I go down and can't do anything. You understand? And
Yeah, and a lot
my
of times it's easier if you go like in the beginning where they can kind of get it under control.
right because there's ways I can do things on the side to help myself, but I'm not gonna try to work because I don't want to go in there and make a fool of myself and get hurt. I know that sounds like an excuse, but it's not. It's like, and no, and they're if I go in there hobbling like I do, they're not gonna hire me. If you understand that, they're not gonna hire me. You understand? They'll look at me and say, "Well, no,
Yeah,
yeah."
I mean, I totally get what you're saying.
Because, like I said, I'm fully qualified to work at McDonald's, but like we were discussing earlier, I can't even think about going there now. Not
Cheryl
here in
says she
California.
takes. Cheryl says she
Oh,
takes celebrates for arthritis. I used to when I was going to the doctor when I worked at a chemical plant, but I don't have insurance anymore, so I don't. I'm not taking
Me
anything.
either,
I wish I
gal.
was, but I'm not.
um, I, I know there's a lot of things people say to take, but because I'm on different kind of medicine, I gotta watch what I take now because I have all these problems with my kidneys and things like that. So I'm careful
Right.
now. You understand?
Yeah.
And I'll
Right.
tell I never told you this because I never, I try not to tell sad things if I don't have to. But a while back, my brother's wife lost her daughter. It's my brother's stepchild, but still, it's their daughter. And she
Yeah.
passed away because she took an aspirin from somebody at work for headache, and she had an allergic reaction to it, which threw her into a coma, and she never revived, and it killed her.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
She was like 43 years old. Yeah, and it was like a shock to me. It's like, dang. I guess she had an allergy to it. I don't know the whole full situation on how she took it and why she didn't pick it up, that it was the one that she was allergic to. Maybe she wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Uh, but yeah, and it was like, dang. And my sister-in-law just got done putting my brother into a home and stuff because he had that stroke a couple years back. And there's
Yeah.
no way that he needed too much. He needed too much care he needed too much rehab for him to stay home. I guess.
Mm.
But
Oh,
that's
y'all, there's
what
a big old hornet on this porch. So if y'all hear me scream, that's why. Let me get over here and get this fly swat when
don't
this thing comes
don't
over here.
don't 9351 just came in. Hi 351, long time. See, they're all coming to see you, Gail.
Yeah, 351 Cleveland. He actually lives about 30 minutes from me. How you doing?
Well, why
You been down this way
he needs
fishing?
yeah. He needs to come over and sit on the porch with you.
Yeah, he
Lucky
comes down.
you.
We got a place called 96 Pond, and sometimes he'll come there and fish.
I want you to know something.
What's
Yeah,
that?
I just looked at my phone because I do my videos off of my phone. The one I
Mm.
just cut that video. I didn't turn it off. We've been talking on that video I made. I'm
God,
so
Vicky. Oh,
hey,
you
I'm
were down
telling you,
there Saturday?
I've
Oh,
been this way
cool.
all my life. I'm telling you, Gail, it ain't no lie since I was little.
Yeah, we
In my
can't make
life,
this stuff up, can we, Vicky?
no. You have to promise me that I'm with you. That's what Billy says. If I go with somebody, they have to promise to watch me. Oh, he's talking about cicadas there. Yeah,
Oh yeah, man, they
351.
awful here, and they say they just getting started good. They were super loud this morning when I came out on the porch. Oh my word, were they loud?
See, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, but it's funny how they stay in certain places, and like California don't have them.
Yeah,
Well,
But
I
it's
think
not
I think you will get them. I think it's the time of the season that they come out. Like
right.
I think it just hadn't got to us yet.
mm.
Yeah, 'cause it don't make sense because those things are everywhere.
And they
We hadn't
say
got them
there's
here yet
several
either.
different broods of them too.
Well, Billy was reading something the other day when we were talking about him. Billy was looking up on Google about them, and he said there's something going on with them where all the different species of them are coming together in one area.
Oh my God,
That
snakes
people watch
were
these boats. They watch this stuff.
snakes were all
You
around
know.
Starport also. Oh, I believe it. Yeah, Cheryl, they
Oh,
remind you of locusts, but yet they're not kin to the locusts. But they're as bad as a swarm of locusts, though.
you can
It's
keep them
like tons
snakes.
of them.
Well, that's what 351. Everything is concerned. Just talking. It's weird happenings out there.
I got a vacuum, so I'm gonna put
I
y'all on
don't know
mute.
if they
Everything's
still
off.
there. My daughter, they've got when they first come out the ground, they in a shell. And I guess they crawl up and decide where they're gonna come out at. And then they open the shell and the little whatever you want to call it, the little bug comes out of the shell. And when they
Yeah.
come out of the shell stays wherever it's at. Uh Kayla had noticed Okay, Shell. Kelly had noticed that there was a bunch of shells on this rose bush. I'm gonna take my laptop out here and see if I can't show y'all.
Show us.
Watch me fall.
So, I just read
Break
that.
a leg, Gail. Break a leg. Let me see if they out here. Ooh, they are. Okay, how do I get off here? Do
I think
come on.
so. Everybody remember to give Gail a thumbs up, share this out, do everything, because we're going to get her past 400. It's time for her to shine.
Okay, let me see.
Shine your little YouTube. There she is.
Okay, can y'all
Oh,
see?
look at this. Oh, yeah, there he is, hanging off that leaf.
Can y'all see? They everywhere. You see them?
Oh, yeah, they're evasive. Hey, hit one of them, see what happens. Make them all start flying around.
No, those are
See
the
if one,
shells.
one
Um,
of them will hit you. You'll see.
they're just like the skins, I guess you can say.
Oh, is that all there is? Is just the shell of them?
Yeah, the bugs don't come out. All right, now how do I go back to?
I wonder
Okay,
if that's bad for the plant that they hang on like that, or
no, because it's just there, but eventually it'll fall off.
maybe they're good fertilizer.
Yeah, they say they are. They say that what they come out of the hole that they come out of the earth, it helps aerate the soil, and then when all of them dies, it puts nutrients back in the ground. That's what they say.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, because everything connects to everything, you know what I mean? So they've got to.
Yeah.
I mean, they could be wrong for it, but they still. Well, we got that pumpkins growing out back, but they're. I told Billy they're not going to make it to the summer. Pumpkins don't grow in this kind of weather, but they got flowers on them. But they're not. You know, they're not going to bloom. But they might come back up in the fall.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Hey, I could put them pumpkins out on the table and sell them for $5 a piece. Scale, don't laugh.
No.
I went to the thrift store the other day.
You find some
I
good
didn't.
deals?
They didn't have nothing like the knickknacks and things. Nothing hardly. I found one new little sign for my Halloween. You know, like it's just a little. It says "Happy Haunting," and I think I'm going to like put it in the kitchen or the dining room or something. You know what I mean? That kind of
Yeah.
sign. Found it. Well, I found a new shirt. It's almost
Oh,
brand
okay.
new. It's got the store tag on it, and a new set of salt and pepper shakers because I needed another pair.
Oh,
And they're
Cheryl
just
said she loves a good thrift store and a good garage sale.
Me too.
I agree
oh,
100%.
I will not if I was driving, you know, if I drove around here, I would be hitting them all because every day they have them here. They don't have a law, you know. Most places say you can only have them like twice a year or something, and you got to get a permit. But here you don't. There's
Look what
always
Jerry's
one.
saying.
Yeah,
Jerry's
our
inviting everybody over to your house without your permission.
still California. Well, you can, but the house is little. You'll have some of them. You have to go outside and sit.
We can go
I
hang
got
out in
the
the backyard with all the plants.
yeah. Go out there and talk to Bill.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and hang out with the plants.
Yeah, talk to the plant. Well, now we got that big bird sanctuary out there. I was trying to tell you about that the other day.
Um,
But Billy likes some birds, and there's one that's injured, right? It's a pigeon, and it's got a bad
oh,
wing. I don't think it's gonna make it, but it tries to fly a little bit, but it can't quite fly yet. He's built this big tall daggone fence, and he's got stuff around the fence so the cats can't see in there.
ah.
I don't. I know my man sounds crazy, but he really is sane, guys. Stick with me here. Um, but then I'm telling him he hollers about those cats, and we had a disagreement kind of about it. I said, Billy, these cats, that's what they do, honey. That's their food. You can't stop their nature. That's their nature. To them, a cat is food, just like a steak food does, right? Yeah, he
Right.
does have big heart, Shell. You're right. And I and that's how. And he said, well, you're so mean. I said, no, that's the way I was raised. That's what my dad told me. That there's, that comes natural to them. You can't stop them. It's sad, but so far it's worked. The bird's still there, and I appreciate him trying to save anything. I think it's cool.
Well,
But
sometimes it
like,
just takes time for it to heal. You just have to be patient.
yeah, but it had some stuff. It looked like something was like festering up under the wing. I couldn't see it very well. You know what I mean?
Can he
It,
handle it? Can he like catch it?
See, I don't know what he does when he goes out there because he said, I try, I watch him sometimes, but it's, I'm probably doing something else. He goes out there for hours and sits and messes around. So I don't know. I'll ask him, but I don't think he bothers it too much because he don't want to scare it.
Yeah.
He starts, flapping around. I'm sorry. I don't mean to take over your live, Gail.
You
Um,
fine.
but
Yeah,
yeah.
we don't have pigeons here. We used to. I haven't seen pigeons in a while here.
Oh, there's a bunch of them out there now. Because of course that Steve, he don't like the pigeons because they bother the doves. I got
But they
two.
do.
I got doves. A dove nesting outside the kitchen window right now, kind of on a little ledge we got outside
Oh,
on, on another part of the house. And one comes there every year. Billy says it's the same one, but I don't think it's the same one. I don't know. But every year there's one there nesting.
it probably is the same one.
I talk to it. I do. I ain't lying. I'll open the window up when I'm doing dishes because I can see it. And if
Yeah.
it doesn't get scared, I'll sit and talk to it.
Well, I still got the 4 little bird eggs in the nest. I don't know if they're gonna hatch or not, but
Well,
she
it
keeps
takes a while for them to hatch, so.
she keeps going in there. I think it said 9 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I
Wow.
think we only have maybe just a few more days, and they ought to start hatching.
That's our grandkids, our heifer grandkids, remember? Our
Do
little
what?
birdies. I said that can be our little new heifer crowd. Stick a little note on it and send one to Gally and send one to, well, send one to Shell.
Let's see.
I don't think that's the kind of bird though. Kentucky Fried Chicken sounds good. Are you?
Okay.
Oh, I'm making popcorn chicken, and I got some potato salad to go with it.
That sounds
That's
good.
what. Yeah, that's what we're having tonight. And then of course Billy's off for the next 2 days, so I don't have to. I mean, I'll wake up, but I don't have to get up early. Thank goodness.
John wants me to make some cornbread. I cooked homemade beef stew yesterday, but I didn't make cornbread. So
Oh
today, I
yeah.
guess I'll be making some cornbread.
You make some and freeze it. Do you freeze it?
Nah. It only takes a minute to make it.
Use that Jiffy or you make it homemade?
Jiffy girl, Jiffy Jiffy.
Oh,
Oh
poor
yeah.
John.
I like the muffin mixes. I get those raspberry and blueberry muffin mixes from Jiffy too.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna test out a recipe. I don't know when I'm gonna make it, but it's a raspberry bar where you use raspberry jam
Yeah.
and I didn't hear her. Is she talking to her client or us? Chill, chill.
Well,
Jiffy has honey cornbread. Yeah, well I tried that honey cornbread. I don't care for cornbread, guys, but it's really easy, but I don't.
Oh, I love it. I can eat just
My
cornbread
daddy
milk.
made it. I don't like cornbread.
And my
I don't know
grandma
why. I
used to
just
eat
don't.
cornbread and buttermilk. Now I can't do that. I can't do no buttermilk. Ugh.
Now my dad would eat it in milk. He would crush it up and eat it, and he'd do crackers the same way my dad would. That's depression food. That's what he'd say. He said that's
Mm.
what they ate young. I said, well, if you like it, drink. What's wrong with it? I guess, huh? Cream crackers and milk.
Cheryl says she'll just eat the cornbread. I like cornbread in my soup and
Beans and chili, buttermilk
yeah, I
you
don't
eat.
like buttermilk either, Jerry. I've never have liked buttermilk.
So it's good when it's like if you use it in baking or
Yeah. But just to drink it or drink it with something, no, no, no.
no, I never did. No, I don't think I've ever. I can't remember drinking it on its own. I don't. No, I didn't drink it. See, if you guys were around me, I'd say, "Don't drink that. It's nasty." I mean,
Well, they say you can take a little bit of vinegar and put it in regular milk and give it a few minutes and you have buttermilk.
oh, really?
Yeah, I think
I
that's what
might
they
try
say.
white vinegar. Yeah, regular white vinegar.
Yeah. If you don't have any
Like,
buttermilk on hand and the recipe calls for it, and I don't think it takes with just a little bit of vinegar and says give it a few minutes and then you'll have buttermilk.
I like the buttermilk ranch dressing. I like that.
Yeah, I do too. It's good.
Yeah, I like that. My
Somebody was
favorite dressing.
using somebody was using that the other day. Oh, she put it in her potato salad. This lady that I watch on here. Chickens by
Oh,
the Lake. She made homemade
yeah,
potato salad and she added it to it. I said, I bet that would be good.
yeah. I watch her. You told me about her. I watch her now and then.
Oh,
Yeah,
Cheryl said you can do lemon juice like that too to make
lemon
buttermilk.
juice. Yeah.
Yes, I guess if you don't have vinegar, you can try lemon juice.
I don't have white vinegar. All I got is the apple cider.
Ooh, Jerry, you like that old nasty French dressing? I can't stand that stuff. Tell me that old orange dressing. My
French
mama used to
dressing.
love that.
Yeah, I like it too, Cheryl. I like Thousand Island too.
Oh, Thousand Island's my favorite.
Yeah, I like that real well. I just had some French with my salad yesterday. I had a salad yesterday for lunch. I had some. I made a roast beef the other day on Sunday, Gail, or Saturday for Sunday supper, and I
Yeah,
and cut it up almost real thin where you could see through it almost. You know what I mean? Well, I didn't really cut
yeah.
it that way. I put some of that on my salad. I know it sounds bad, but it tasted good though. I kind of cut it up in little pieces and just used it for my protein.
Well,
That
it'd be just like
protein.
having chicken or anything else. Yeah, I can see that. I bet it was good.
I mean, I like good salad. I'm always buying. I get the already spreaded salad though, because instead evens out now, the prices, because it's almost $2 for a head of lettuce at the grocery store. And
Right.
the already spread of lettuce is $1.89. See what I mean? So I'm saving a couple of cents on having credit. And I make sure when I buy that shredded stuff that it's the furthest away date from when I'm there. You know what I mean?
That's right. Yeah, I love salad now. Me and John both do. But I like all
I
the bad stuff you put in salad. Then by the time I get done with it, it ain't good for you.
I put in almost I put in olives, I put in tomatoes, I put in a little bit of onion chopped up real little. Sometimes I even put some bacon bits. And or you know them budget meats? Have you ever got those budget meats like the kind you use for a cheese ball, like the beef kind? You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-uh.
You ever seen them come in a package and it's called budget meat? They're like lunch meats, but they're real thin.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I get those sometimes, and I'll get the turkey or chicken, and I'll take and cut them up in the middle in pieces, and I'll put that on top of that.
Yeah, that'll be
Oh,
good.
not here, Gary. It was over two. We just went the other day to the head at our Walmart. See, that's what I'm talking about. They raised that minimum wage, so now our prices are going to
How much
go
is
up
lettuce
to me.
here? Kelly, you remember? Yeah, Kelly said lettuce here is $2.
Yeah. Am I still here? Hello?
Yeah, you here.
Oh, all we need is more people to, and we'll have you at 400, Dale. I know you don't care, but I can't share videos anymore on YouTube. Like on my community post.
Wonder why.
I think it's because it's an older tablet. It's an older tablet, I think, and I don't get all the new programming. That's just what
Ah.
I think.
Hey, Cheryl,
Because
did you
on my
disappear?
who?
She's saying hello. Cheryl, she said she loves a good salad.
Oh yeah, $1.79 at Target. Jerry says we don't go to Target too often. I like Target, and the reason why I like their clothing selection better than I like Walmart.
I've never been in a Target.
Oh, just saying.
Never have been in a Target.
I mean, I like it because different products. Like I like their clothing for women more than I like Walmart
Yeah.
sometimes. But it's more expensive than Target. To have more sales on Target. Like the last time we went to Target, um, it was Green Time. So you walk in, they had like four women's clothing that were reduced. That's that's the first thing I looked at first.
Yeah, we have two Walmarts. We don't have a Target. I wish we did get a Target. That would be something different.
Yeah, it is higher, Gary. It's kind of high on stuff. But there's some things in Target that I like to get better than Walmart. No, they love Gail and Bird.
Yes, honey. They be singing. They were really singing up a storm when it was raining earlier. They was enjoying that rain.
Oh yeah,
We got a bunch of them on the bird feeders now. Little
we had rain.
cowbirds.
We had a lot of rain in the spring, more than usual. Not calling for it though. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna start getting. Gotta go to the doctor Thursday, and it's gonna be 85. But I go early in the morning, so
Well, I hate it's gonna rain this weekend, but oh well. I guess Corbin and Ruby will be here this weekend because Brianna's gonna have her kids. She's got something they gonna be doing, so I'll just get Corbin and Ruby. Are you going to Augusta this weekend?
Yep.
Yes, she's
that's a
going.
month.
So Kayla won't be here this weekend, so we can have a party. She beat herself out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Cheryl said they had a bunch of rain and storms and tornadoes. When, Cheryl? I've been seeing that big old red blob floating around on the map. You hear Kayla over here cackling Michelle. She'd have read something over there.
You know, Granny's neighbor,
Yeah,
you know, her son, Eric,
yeah.
you think he's gay?
No. What did it say? Um, well, anybody say anything about it?
They look happy. She been happy problem.
Oh, Cheryl said 3 or 4 days ago. Oh, Jerry, you ain't even funny. Jerry said you sounded like a chicken when you were laughing. She was
Well, it
trying to
did kind of
stop
sound like
herself.
that.
She was trying to stop herself from laughing.
That's why I was surprised it was your daughter. I thought that didn't sound like a human laugh.
Yep, she was over there cracking up. Something she saw on Facebook, somebody's status. How's Camo being, Shell?
He has been released to go back to work part time.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, he's better. He's mouthier. Definitely found his voice.
The thing says, I work to buy beer and I drink beer to forget work.
Oh, God.
It's a true story.
Why are you trying to be quieter, Shell? Oh, God, Aiken, you scared the shit out of me.
Skip.
Cat dog.
You skip.
She seen that kitty cat across the street. Aiken, you scared me. Well, wonder what happened to Vicky.
Okay.
Goodness gracious. Goodness
Her
gracious.
tablet might have died.
It might have.
Died.
Older client seems confused as to why I'm talking with no phone. I know people walk around the store with their little earbuds in, looking like they're talking to themselves.
I think that's so rude, especially when they don't say, hold on just a minute, let me check out or something, like when they come through your line.
Right.
That used to make me so mad. I thought that is so rude. But I guess
Well, if
it's
they're in
our
full
generation.
conversation, I don't even tell them the total. I just stand there. If you wanted to know your total, you'd shut up talking and look at me and say, "Hey, how you doing?" or something.
Right.
Or I'm just waiting for them to break where I can tell them their total, and they just keep on talking.
I hate that. It's a pet peeve. Even if I'm in a drive-through window and I'm talking on the phone, I'll tell that person to hold on a minute.
Yeah, me too. And if I'm
Especially
going
since
to
you
the
know if they
register
pay
and I've
twenty
been on the
dollars
phone,
now.
I'll stick it in my pocketbook. Tell them I'll be right back in a second. I'm fixing to check out. Or let me call you back. I'm fixing to check out. Hello, morning, Dove. Just sounding off. What's Jerry talking about, Gil? Now you're not full of poop anymore. Jerry, you always be trying to
Why?
start something.
You got that right, Cheryl.
Yeah, we get one every now and then. We don't have them a whole lot, but I just try not to let that one person run my whole day because that's what they try to do.
Yeah, you ever heard a squirrel up close making its noises? Sometimes they sound like they're laughing at you.
What is it?
Squirrels.
Squirrels?
Mhm. They make this sound that sounds like they're laughing at you.
Oh yeah. I thought they were something else, and I figured out it was the squirrels. I'm not listening to that noise they making.
Especially if you're out there fishing or trying to deer hunt or whatever and you don't get anything. I'm like, they're laughing at us. They're laughing at us. They look at those stupid humans out there trying to catch something.
Sometimes it sounds like they barking.
Yeah, true.
I know that lady named Michelle that lives in Canada. They have black squirrels. All of our squirrels are gray, but hers, she has a squirrel that she feeds, and it's black, and it's got like a lot of hair that comes up to a point on its ears. It's so cute.
There's red ones too. I don't know what area those are in, but
Yeah,
Vicky
I've
or
seen them
reliving
too.
life.
We don't have red ones here, do we, Kayla? We just have just the gray ones, right?
What?
Squirrels.
Yeah, in the
She
mountains they have
showed
black
an
ones.
albino one.
In the mountains.
Oh, Kayla said she's seen a white squirrel in the mountains before. I don't think I've ever
Yeah,
seen a
and
white squirrel.
my friend in Colorado has she put up a video today of a white squirrel.
Look at Vicky trying to get back in the door. She's just a knock. I'm gonna keep her in the basement.
She says, let me out. It's dark and cold down here.
There her be.
I had to get on my computer.
I told you she ran out of juice. Her
Can you
battery
hear
shut
me?
down. Yeah,
Yeah.
better. We can hear you better from
Okay.
there.
Because
I think so.
yeah, my tablet was running low. It died. It was like 34%, so it was like freaking out.
Yep, that's what Shell said.
Well, I use it for everything. I mean, the
Right.
world is like they're doing. I told you they're doing away with that Affordable Care Act program for people. I mean, a lot of people have different views on that. I understand, but um,
You
it's going
know.
to hurt a lot of people to be able to do things because you can't even apply for a job without the internet these days.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
And
This is true.
and low income families that can't afford, that gives the people a break uh, uh, in pricing. Like it gives them a break on the total payment. I still have to pay $10. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the point is, I can't do anything without something because it's just they make it that way. We can send millions of dollars to fund freaking wars for people, but we can't keep something for our people.
Oh,
You
I'm gonna
know,
have to be
Yeah,
quiet on
that's
that.
that's
true.
what I do. I mean, but I'm not saying that people should get things for free because there's a lot of people out there working. But even people that are working, if you're at a certain income level, all you have to do is apply. It's meant to help everybody, not just people on, you know, um,
Right.
government aid or anything. It's for everybody. And it's just like, gosh,
What do you say?
I mean,
Because the
I wish
chicken
there was a
again,
good.
Jerry.
Sorry.
She didn't stop herself that time. Now that did feel like.
No, she just let it roll that time.
TikTok by
what does
Lance.
that mean?
You know that song by Insane is gonna be me.
Hello, 96 gal. Hello, chat. Just passing through. Uno, two thumbs up. Uno. I didn't see Uno. Oh no, is that
Uh,
oh no, you know? I
You
don't know.
know.
well,
Um,
hey, bye. Thanks for stopping in, whoever that was.
yeah.
It was you
We can
know.
stay longer. Oh, going it. See,
You
that's
know, that's
natural in
Texas
my house.
saying in the chat.
I'm always yelling. So I had me a daggone mouse the other day, and I hate mice, guys. I don't like them.
No.
But they get in the house now and then.
We're bedded up against the Tennessee National Wildlife Refuge, so we get them all the time.
Yeah, we got a couple of sticky traps laid out now trying to catch one.
Yeah,
This is gonna be
and
this is gonna be gross. But
it.
I've
I was
seen
standing
where
in the
we
kitchen. Yeah, them stickies are good. If they're cruel, but they're good.
I mean
Hey,
dead
it gets
I
the
mean
job done.
dead listen, dead's dead. I mean, you know what I'm saying? How can you be more you're gonna be killing it. So Lord, I had a conversation with this lady at Walmart about that and I just made her so mad. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like,
You
if
know
you're gonna
what?
kill it,
Jerry says, wait a minute.
dead is
Gail laid
dead.
an egg. Well, that's right because Michelle has a chicken named Gail. You still got her,
Yep,
don't
Yeah,
you?
she
she
The
sure
lays
chicken
does.
named
yeah,
Gail.
yeah, she lays
Well, see,
she
Gary,
lays every
she
day.
does lay eggs.
Yes, she do.
So we can't have the bait bars because we have a dog.
Yeah.
I'm too
Well,
afraid to
no,
put
no,
out
Um.
that
poison because we have a
well,
dog.
no, yeah, you don't want them to eat that
Yeah. If
poison. The
you have
dog eats
pets, that's not a good idea.
well, I mean,
No.
I have a mouse or dog, so you don't want to put any kind of bait with at all in case my dog gets one too. My dog has got one.
I mean, if she gets on the sticky trap, we'll get her off of that. It ain't gonna hurt her.
What does that mean?
What?
What does that
Down at
mean?
the bottom on the StreamYard thing, it says present. Do you
Oh, I
see
don't
that?
know.
Where it
Yeah,
Mm,
says
I do.
mute, cam setting, present, and
Yeah,
leave
it's
studio.
present.
well, I
I'm
have
going
to
to press
sign
it and see what
in.
happens.
I have
Does
to
it
sign
say
in to
It
present
says
or
talk.
slides
present?
and oh, I know. I know what it is. Let me see if I can do it. Let's see. Oh no, I can't do it here because I don't have any loaded. Oh yeah, what it is you can show a video or a slides on
Oh,
your live
gotcha,
chat
gotcha.
or live.
Well, this is the
You
first
can
live
do
stream I've been
what?
on where you can
Okay, say
share.
like if I had a video I wanted you to watch, I could
Yeah.
push that and I could play the video and everybody could see it.
Right.
Or if I had a
Ah,
slideshow or something. So, like if you've got a video you made, you could actually put it in the background and silence it and keep it running. You see what I mean?
yeah,
And that would
yeah,
be your background for your. It's just another way to attract attention.
right.
If I want attention, I'll just start talking and telling you, y'all better freaking listen, and you
I
will
thought it
listen.
was a way y'all could send me a present. Damn, I'm disappointed.
Oh. Well, no, see, that's what I was talking about. See, now that I'm 700, I guess I could ask for super chats, but I ain't gonna get into that because you gotta connect a bank account with all that stuff, and I don't do that kind of stuff. Number one, I don't
And you
Right.
have
only
one.
get
Number two,
you
if I
only get
had
like
one, I
60%.
wouldn't do it. Huh?
YouTube gets most of it. YouTube gets most of it.
I know 30%, something like that.
Crazy, ridiculous.
Yeah, well, that's why people do it. You're not doing it for yourself. YouTube's getting the money. You're just getting a little bit of it.
Right. Well, that's
Well,
why a lot of people are put on a cash app, and that
yeah,
way YouTube
get
don't
your
get none of it.
right.
But you
Absolutely.
just can't see that. People can't see that.
Well, see, I don't want to do that because I'm sorry, I'm not that interested where I'm going to ask you for money. I can't do that, people. I just can't do it to you because I know you guys are out there hurting us, and I'm not saying it's wrong, but I can't do it. You know what I mean? I have to find a different way to make money, and
Right.
I can't take advantage of my friends. And I'm not saying people take advantage of their friends doing it. I'm just saying to me, I wouldn't feel right.
Bigger channels
It's
do it in order to compensate for stuff they're buying and
yeah
doing
because they go
reviews on and stuff.
yeah right. Well, they go like they do more running around with and doing more videos like that to me. I just stay in one place. You see what I mean? That's why they do it for gas money and you know what I mean?
Right.
Stuff like
Right.
yeah. See,
Y'all
Cheryl says
talking?
she wouldn't feel it either. No.
Has anybody ever put out diatomaceous earth for the mouse problem?
I
What?
haven't, but I have some
What is it?
Still put it.
diatomaceous earth.
Still do it, and I
I
mean
don't
it's
know
like
what
a
that is.
hundred. It's like an enzyme. It's like a soil enzyme.
No, I
Their
don't have one.
smell. It doesn't smell to us, but it smells to a mouse, and they'll. It
Well, I
detours them. I'm
think
not saying it stops them, but it detours them. But you also still want to put it like in something. Don't just sprinkle it it's an enzyme, so it will keep on keeping on if you just sprinkle it like on your carpet or what have you. And that irritates me to think of that. So I put it in like a little bowl
I
underneath
heard.
all the counters and stuff.
Oh, okay. I heard that peppermint does it too. Peppermint spray keeps them away.
It didn't help with mine, but I've
And
heard that
here's me,
too.
right? I had some peppermint candy, right? Yeah, I
No, they
read it,
like candy. You
and so
can't you
I went and melted down some of my peppermint candy.
can feed them sugar, girl.
I put it in. I put it, mixed it with water, and melted it down, and I sprayed it around it, and that damn mouse just looked at me.
And now you got
I
ants
thought,
as
well,
well as mine.
peppermint's peppermint.
Lord.
But
Oh,
it really,
man.
when you melted the candy down, honestly, it didn't even smell like peppermint. So it had to be, half artificial, I know. But I thought, well, what the hell? So the next time I go to the store someplace, I'll go into the pharmacy because they might have some peppermint spray in there, because it's got to be have something to do with your health. Peppermint spray. It just sounds like it would. You know
We
what I mean?
You can get the oil and put it on like a cotton ball or something. But be careful because it's very potent. Very. It doesn't take but just a
Is it?
drop or two. Mm,
Yeah, just a drop or two.
Okay.
It's very strong.
Okay.
It'll go a
they'll
long
be
way.
right. It sure will.
Yeah.
That's how we found out my husband was allergic to
But I mean,
peppermint.
they have their place. Oh, really? Oh, dang. I guess that's a hell of a way to find out.
Yeah.
What did you spray it on?
After I
Here, babe, smell.
well, no, we sprayed on little hot balls and put them in like up underneath like in the backs of the closet, all the places you find all the mice droppings and stuff. So
Yeah.
about 3
Yeah.
hours later, he said, "What have you done in here different?" Um, oops.
I want some boiled peanuts.
Oh,
Girl.
Cheryl says lilac oil too. Only lasts about a week. Irish Spring soap. Ooh, I can't stand the smell of that. No, I
Yeah, you
can't
know
do
where to go
Irish
get them
Spring.
at.
That works too. I've done that. I do that now. That and dimentation
Yeah.
soap.
And I don't like dial soap either. I don't like the smell of dial either.
I wouldn't use
I
it
don't
either
know
one of those.
why. I just
What do you use? I use
I
Ivory.
use I've always used Caress. I just like Caress.
So you
And
want fresh
well, see,
boiled
the doctor
peanuts.
told me I can't go barefooted anymore. Doctor, I had my foot exam, my yearly foot exam. I mean
Um,
everything else is good, but I got real dry skin on my feet because I've been going barefooted since I was born. Now I can't go barefooted no more.
I was gonna say, did they tell you your feet stunk or something? But
No,
you got stinky feet. I'm just saying that before Jerry says it, because you know Jerry's gonna come after you.
I've never, honest to God, had stinky feet. My feet have never stunk. I've never had stinky shoes or nothing. Even when I worked in factories and I worked at airborne and stuff all day long in them work boots, I never had stinky feet. Now Billy and my other people, I have smelled their stinky feet. But sometimes you just gotta put up with things, don't you? It's
Sure,
like
I
get
do
out
too.
of
I
it.
use body wash. I use a body wash and what you call them things, Kayla? Lupus.
Right, it's a guy thing.
Yeah, I
Body
don't use bar
washes.
soap. I ain't used bar soap in years.
Well, a lot of people don't like it because they say it has germs on it, but
Well, if you
but
get
if
too
you're
many
worried about
Point out,
germs,
antibacterial,
Kelly.
you're
I,
gonna.
Point out.
If you
I
do too
mean,
much
think about
antibacterial,
using a
you'll get sicker
washcloth.
or a bath.
Y'all hear Kayla over here
That's what.
choking?
No.
See, I miss taking a bath. We can't take a bath anymore. Our tub is kind of out of whack, but I miss taking a nice bath. Sometimes I just want to rent a room that has a bathtub. I mean, there's something comforting about a nice warm bath.
I love
Yeah.
taking baths.
That's what sold me my
Uh,
place. It's got a big old garden tub.
oh wow. Well, I know you said you got all that ready, so you never know. There might be me and my chicken friend up there one day knocking at the door. Hey, look who
We'll
just
be there.
came in. Oh, hi
Hey,
Gray.
Gray.
How you doing, girl? I see her now and then. I don't catch anybody anymore. It's like there's so many people. There's so much going on that once in a while that you don't get everybody's announcements. There's too
Sometimes you got to
many
go
of them.
back to
That
your
Never
makes me
know.
channel.
mad. And I even went through and like a lot of the stuff that I just really subscribe to so that I can see hopefully the ones that I'm looking for. And it didn't help none. It didn't help none at all.
Sometimes you got to go back to
Right.
that channel and click all notifications again.
Hmm.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We doing good, Gray. We glad to be back
Yeah.
together. We ain't been on in a while.
No, we've been apart. Well, we ain't been apart, but we ain't been doing no lives, none of us. Of course, these
Did
two
you?
up here, they're always working, and I'm just sitting around wanting to work, and
Yeah.
I
What's
pill
up?
around the
What's up?
house. Well, I do work. I keep Billy's life in order. That's a lot of work. I
There you
mean,
go. You got to keep
I'm
Billy
just saying.
straight.
You don't.
That's a full-time job if he's anything like
Well, that's
mine.
my job. When you meet, whatever kind of relationship you have with whoever you live with, you still look after them, even if it's not your job. I still think I have to look after you somewhat because that's my
Leave that
nature. I
alone,
look
Kitty.
after things. Like if we're in a group and somebody needs to look after something, assign me to it. You see what I'm talking about? Because I'm
Yeah.
good at it. I'm better at doing it for other people than myself. Let's put.
What's up?
I told Kelly I want some boiled peanuts. But she said she don't want them from the convenience store. She wants to get like the real ones. But I don't know where there's a stand at. I hadn't seen one in a while. I don't know if they're ready to pull up out of the ground yet, the fresh ones. Yeah, that's Cornacre.
Yeah, Gray, it has been a while, hon. I've never tasted a boiled peanut. I won't lie. Boiled peanut don't.
Oh
I
my
don't know.
God, they are
I don't.
so good.
I've never actually, honest to God, never tasted one. There's so many things I've never done. And I'm
Hold on.
61. Too early for fresh peanuts, Shell said.
Where?
Well, she's
In
in
our yard?
Tennessee. Are you doing Vicky again? She's pulling Vicky again. She just wanted to be on the bottom. That didn't sound right, did it? Shell likes it on the bottom. I'm in West Tennessee. Yeah, Northwest. I'm in Central Valley, California. Hit the
And my
planters.
granddaddy used to grow peanuts, but I don't think it's
Oh,
time.
really?
Yeah, I don't think it's time for them though
Did you
to
did
pull
you
them
help
up.
him? Did you go out and help him or
No, he had
no?
already be done took care of all that. And then the next thing I know, he says, "Go back there in the freezer and get you some of them peanuts," and he'll be done washed them and put them up. And oh my God, that would be so good.
Yeah. How I wonder how long it takes to boil peanuts.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, there's got to be a.
Hey, Christine, how you
Hi,
been?
Christy. I don't. Cheryl said her grandpa grew them too. My grandpa did. He worked at the um, feed mill in his town, and he was a mechanic on the side.
hmm
He get, he worked on cars. I didn't know
Well,
him. My dad's dad. I knew him a little bit, but he was had the part. He had Alzheimer's and stuff like that by the time I was born. So he was in the home, And the funny thing about it, I go visit him. Every time I see him, he called me Charlie. That's my dad's name, Charlie. And I look like Dad so much, he thinks I was my dad. I think. That's not funny. He called me Charlie all the time and get
Well,
confused.
well, my
That's
grandpa
not.
was a hog farmer, since we're
Uh-huh.
discussing that.
Now that's a yeah. Did you help
It was
out
a
on
family
his
affair.
farm?
It was a family
Yeah.
affair. Yes, ma'am. Hmm.
Well, see, my brother, my sister's last husband, he had a hog farm. 3 hours
Just so
to boil
mechanical
peanuts.
about it now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, he
Christine, thank you.
what she's doing? She leaving? Okay.
Bye.
Good to see you, Christine.
We're
Um,
glad you got to
he
see us.
took. We would go out there once in a while and have our family, family time. Sometimes we get together and have cookouts there at the farm. And one day Bob took me out there and we took a little walk, just talking and stuff. And we got out to this one pen with a bunch of pigs out there, and he was telling me about these were special kind of he keeps them hungry because he says you could throw a dead body in there and they'll take care of it. And
They don't
Oh,
have
I
to be
I
believe
hungry
it.
swear
to
to
do
you,
that.
I thought
They will.
I know I felt, but they'll keep them hungry to get rid of stuff. Is some of them
Yeah.
do, if that makes sense. But so when he was telling me this, I can remember moving away from him a little bit. I thought, what are you gonna do? Something in that damn pen? I mean, I know my sister don't like me.
He's thinking, bye bye, Charlie.
I'm not. That's good. That's good to know. Yeah, thanks. Let's go back up to the house now. I think I hear Dad calling. No. Yeah, but no, but yeah, he had that for years, and then he took sick. His kidneys, one of the kidneys was failing him. Okay, Christine. Yeah, bones and all, Cheryl says. Yeah, it was like he wasn't really meaning it. No, just he was just talking about how it went. I don't know that he starved them all the time, but I know if you leave them hungry enough, you can get rid of. Like, say you have one. That's just how they did things. Instead of burying them, they just threw them to the damn hole out there.
I know
So
my uncle
yeah,
had some of the biggest hogs I've ever
I
seen
know.
in my life. Them things was as big as a car. And it was a hog, but they were as big as a car.
Was there a lot of people? Was there a lot of people missing around where he lived? Right? I mean,
Well, I'm going down there looking for a pig, and then we get down there and it's
yeah,
hogs, you know. And I'm like,
yeah.
wow, I was not expecting that.
Well, yeah. There's Billy. He just got home.
What happened to the boiled peanuts?
Ain't nobody answer me back.
Hey, Billy.
What? Oh, okay, that's good.
Oh, he just yeah.
I know. That's why we asked on Facebook.
Well,
Dad said,
it just takes 3 hours, Gail. Cheryl said it takes 3 hours to boil them.
Uh, but you
What
got to
time
get the
is it there?
salt. You have to get the salt just right, or they're not good.
Yeah. I wonder if they use that rock salt
if I go out there and he ain't there, I'm
or
No,
some other kind of salt.
talking now.
Just just
I think
table
just regular
salt.
salt. But you just have to get
Huh.
your measurements just right.
Yeah, I'd say I'd
Throw a
get
little
Big Ben
beer
just
in
pour
there.
a half a box in, half a box of salt. That ought to do it.
And a can of Bush Light.
Yeah, just get you
Two or
like
three.
3 or 4 big bags full of them. Listen to me, like I know all about doing the peanut stuff. I'm an expert. I never ate them
Yet you ain't
that
never
much.
ate one.
Yeah.
Don't forget your can of beer. You need that can of
Well,
beer
I'm
in
just
there.
guessing. The salt has to be. Yeah.
I know they froze. All you gotta do is bring them home and they make microwave and bring them up. They be in, I don't know, they be in ball them and froze them up for the People put everything in the store.
That's what Granddaddy used to do. He used to pull his and clean them, and then boil them up and cool them off, and put them in the freezer in quart bags.
Nate makes some, but
Culture salt. That's what Cheryl said. Culture salt.
I don't know what Granddaddy used. He probably didn't have
Um,
that fancy
co-
salt. His were
kosher,
perfect.
kosher salt.
Well, I'm just
Nah.
thinking it would have to be some kind of special salt. Hey guys, listen, I'm gonna get off of here now because
Okay.
Billy's home and all. I got to get things started here. I hate to
Okay.
tell you, but
Bye.
I
Be
will
good.
stay in chat though. I'll
Or at least
try to
don't
be
get
good, Bill.
caught.
I ain't gonna lie. Well, I
Just
won't.
don't
Do
get
what?
caught.
No, I'm smart about not getting caught. Wait till
I
we
told
all
her she.
meet up. You'll see how smart I am. I know how to stay out of, I know how to get into trouble, but I know how to run away from it too. Everybody in chat, you take care, but I'll be down in chat, okay?
Y'all have a good night.
my daddy said, "Where's your cornbread?"
You'll get the cornbread when I get the peanuts.
There
Is
you
that a deal?
go.
Yep, you get the
Oh,
cornbread
no.
when I get the
No,
peanuts.
you bought cornbread mix yesterday. You supposed to make it yesterday. No, you bought it.
I'm gonna make the cornbread. I told you I would.
Here she goes. She didn't do what she told my daddy she was gonna do. Come get it.
You making Jiffy that ain't
Stop doing
cornbread.
it.
I said, you making Jiffy. You ain't making cornbread.
Yeah, I'm making that's my cornbread right there.
I'm just joking with you.
My mama used to make like homemade cornbread, and it was
Mm-hmm.
just too coarse. I just wasn't a fan of it at all.
Oh, we gonna take your Southern card. She don't like cornbread. She don't like cornbread. Oh, poor John.
I knew what's on board.
Now, if I got the choice, I'd rather have the white cornbread, the white cornmeal.
No, that's even worse. No, no.
Gil, you using a paper shredder for what? No, that's the cicadas, Jerry. You hear in the background. That's them insects making a lot of noise.
I got 2 more appointments, so I know what's going on here.
Well, he's got an ear. I don't even hear him. I got on these noise canceling.
Yeah, they getting crunk up now. They're getting pretty loud.
I do hear him now, though. Now that we said something about it.
Amber said there's a man sitting in front of 7-Eleven up 25 going towards my house when I came by at 5 o'clock with peanuts.
Where's that at? 7-Eleven.
Right down here.
Y'all run. Y'all run, get her some while she's cooking some cornbread. Bye. I just would have thought it'd been too soon for boiled peanut.
At 25 north going to her house.
What you see?
In Hodges.
Past the bowling alley. We're a
Oh, I
7-Eleven.
know what you're talking about now. That's what they got.
Well, that wasn't my peanuts.
Uh-oh. They're not no good. You don't want no bad peanuts, though. You want the good
You don't need to look.
What's the little bit of?
Is the 7-Eleven across from CVS? That Kelly used to work at up there?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't think they'd have nobody out on the side of the road right there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Sitting in front of 7-Eleven on 25 north going towards my house when I came by at 5. That was only 40 minutes ago.
We're going to get some peanuts, y'all.
All right.
Some real peanuts, not the kind that comes out of a can.
Well, we're going to hope for real peanuts. Well, we don't know this fella.
Yeah, well, let's hope they're good. I always, when you buy from somebody like that, I like to sample. That way I know whether I'm getting what I want. I don't want to pay no $10 for no peanuts and they ain't no good.
And that's
Which
how
I
he
don't know
does. They're
what
not
they're
that good.
charging now. I'm just saying. I just threw $10 out there.
I mean, it was like $5 last time I got some a long time ago. So you're probably right. Okay. What else do I have to do?
Amber's at work now, honey. No, she just went home, didn't she? She was going home, wasn't she? Oh, okay. Well, Kelly's got to get the peanuts.
All right. Oh, you better start making that cornbread.
Yeah, I will.
You're going to be in trouble.
She told me she would call me. All right, y'all. I guess I'm going to get on off of here.
Well, all right then.
But I enjoyed it as usual.
Yeah. Yeah.
Michelle, how much longer you got to work?
About 25 minutes.
Good.
Yeah, almost done.
You about got it knocked out.
That's right.
Okay. Well, I'll catch up with y'all later.
All right. Have a good one.
All right. All right, y'all. We're finna get off here. Thank y'all for coming.
Bye, everybody.
As always, y'all leave me a thumbs up. And we'll see y'all later. Y'all get off my porch.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.